Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of flowering plants, also known as angiosperms. These plants are the most widespread group on Earth, giving us everything from food and oxygen to medicine and the sheer beauty of flowers and fruits. By the end of this video, you'll have a deep understanding of their structure, life cycle, diversity, their importance to our environment and economy, and the modern scientific challenges they face. Flowering plants, or angiosperms, are the largest group in the plant kingdom, with over 300,000 species documented worldwide. Their key feature is producing flowers and having their seeds enclosed within fruits. This is what sets them apart from other seed plants like gymnosperms. They can reproduce both sexually and asexually, and they have special tissues called xylem and phloem for efficiently moving water, minerals, and nutrients. These amazing adaptations have allowed flowering plants to thrive in almost every corner of the earth, from lush tropical rainforests to harsh deserts. A flowering plant is made up of four main parts. First, the root, which anchors the plant in the soil and soaks up water and minerals. Roots can be primary or secondary, increasing their surface area for absorption. Next is the stem, which supports the plant and acts as a highway, transporting water and nutrients between the roots and leaves. Some stems are woody, while others are soft and green. Then we have the leaves, the plant's solar panels and food factories. This is where photosynthesis happens, capturing sunlight to produce energy. Leaves have veins for transport and tiny pores called stomata for gas exchange. Finally, the flower, the reproductive heart of the angiosperm. Flowers are made of a few key components. The calyx, which is made of sepals that protect the flower bud. The corolla, which is the collection of brightly colored petals that attract pollinators. The stamens, the male reproductive organs that produce pollen. And the carpels or pistils, the female reproductive organs that contain the ovules and the stigma where pollen lands. Flowering plants have a complex life cycle that involves alternating generations, the sporophyte and the gametophyte. Sexual reproduction kicks off with pollination, which is the transfer of pollen from the stamens to the stigma. This leads to fertilization, where the male nucleus fuses with the female egg to create a zygote. The zygote then develops into an embryo, and the surrounding ovule becomes a seed, all tucked away inside a fruit. These seeds are then spread by wind, water, or animals, allowing the plant to find new places to grow. Some plants can also reproduce asexually through methods like cuttings, layering, or vegetative propagation, which helps them expand their population without needing seeds. Angiosperms are divided into two major groups, monocots and dicots. Monocots are plants that start with just one seed leaf or cotyledon. Their leaves usually have veins that run parallel to each other. Think of wheat, rice, and palms. On the other hand, dicots are plants that have two seed leaves. Their leaves typically have a branched network of veins. Apples, tomatoes, and roses are great examples. Each group has its own distinct characteristics in its root structure, stem arrangement, and flower parts, which helps botanists identify and classify them accurately. Flowering plants are absolutely vital for our environment. They provide food and shelter for countless animals and insects. They are also essential players in the carbon and oxygen cycles, which support all life on Earth. Economically, they are just as crucial. They are the foundation of agriculture, giving us our fruits, vegetables, and cereals. They are used in the pharmaceutical and chemical industries to create medicines and natural compounds. And of course, they are central to landscaping, gardening, and the ornamental plant industry, bringing beauty into our lives. Despite their importance, flowering plants face some serious challenges. Climate change is messing with their flowering seasons and habitats. Plant diseases and pests are constantly threatening crop yields. And issues like soil degradation and water scarcity are making it harder for them to grow. But modern research is stepping up with solutions. Genetic engineering is helping to develop crops that are resistant to diseases and tolerant to drought. Precision agriculture uses technology to monitor plant health and create the perfect growing conditions. And innovative methods like vertical farming and hydroponics are allowing us to grow more food in smaller spaces. Flowering plants are truly the backbone of life on Earth. Understanding their structure, how they reproduce, and their incredible diversity helps scientists improve our crops and preserve biodiversity for the future. With the help of modern technologies, we can work to overcome environmental challenges and ensure these amazing plants continue to support humans and ecosystems for generations to come. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more science videos.